Hello, and good evening. It is Tuesday, and look, I'm making a vlog. Yay! I'm really sorry that I haven't made one in a while. I really don't have an actual excuse, so I'm sorry. But I am making them now, and that's the important thing, right? But you know what I did? I made a special one this week, and I wrote a story. Yeah, and with that story, I have puppets. Really poorly drawn puppets. So I hope that you guys like it. I wrote it just for you. So yeah. And this story doesn't really have a title. I'm just going to call it Awesome. This story is called Awesome. Okay? Okay. So, there was once a llama named Henry. This is and he was a member of the Secret Service and fought for the safety and development of his city. One fine day, Henry was smoking a pipe. Actually, that's what happened in the story. But he's actually smoking a cigarette. In his office, when his phone rang. Ring. I didn't draw a phone. Pretend there's a phone. This is the phone. Ring. Ring. He picked it up and quickly, and in a voice so smoldering and unwavering that it could be compared to a strong, smooth shot of rum on a hot summer's day in Kentucky, while combing your pet tiger and riding a grand unicorn from the hills of Columbia, while your long flowing hair waves in the wind in a mystical fashion, the way that an ocean wave crashes loudly on the beach, like thunder ominously rolling through the darkened skies, or how gently a rainbow gracefully paints itself across the sky, or how the gentle whisper of the wind rushes through the great trees that conquer the mighty forests of South America. He said, "Eh?" Yes, he did. The phone call was from a squirrel. And I have the squirrel. See, look. I'll show you the squirrel. Yeah! Phone call from a squirrel, yeah! And he was claiming that he was in great peril and that he should come to his house immediately. Which he did, my friends. Which he did. See? Look how fast he is. Anyway, the squirrel claimed that he was going nuts. He had an acorn on his foot. He had a corn on his foot that he couldn't rid himself of. And he had this rowboat, and it had a dent, which he tried to explain to Henry that it was a row dent. Don't you just love jokes that don't make sense? Actually, the squirrel was dead on arrival. Isn't that nice? See? No, he didn't actually survive. He didn't really... Yeah, he made a phone call and he died, so... Anyway, here we go. Lost my spot in the story. Yeah. Yes, it did. I have to find it now. Found it! Henry called the real cops to figure out what happened and seal the area and watch the body while he looked for clues. Here's the cops. See, this is Big Cop and Mini Cop and the cousin's cop from Florida. All right. Yeah, cop from Florida. See how delicious he is? These cops, awesome they are. Super duper awesome. Okay, now, Henry was looking for clothes. He found a fingerprint, a footprint, a blood sample, the criminal's birth certificate, their driver's license, their passport, their social insurance number, their car keys, and a photo album of how the murderer taking step-by-step pictures of how he killed the squirrel. Ta 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 ta. Wonderful. Isn't that great? Book of stuff. Yay. This was all very suspicious, so he decided to give it all to the regular cops to deal with. And so when he did that, he went home. Now, what happened in the rest of the story? Oh, sorry, I lost my place again. Okay, the criminal was caught, and Henry got a bunch of credit for finding the painfully obvious clues and getting the city police to do something about it rather than him doing his own job. So Henry was fired the following day because he sucked. The end. I hope that you enjoyed this story. I'll write another one that is completely different, and I will also make deliciously wonderful puppets again. So, and I hope that you enjoyed that vlog. It was nice doing one after a really long time of not doing one. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed story time with Ashley, and I will talk to you later, guys. Bye.